Namaste, Mitrom. Welcome back to Movie Community College. Marinam Tish Hay, the Warrior Queen.
Hey, look, I'm Adam Schiff.
Schiff. He is shifty.
What's up, India? What's up? We got another food blog for you.
We do.
Yes, this one is going to be I think he's going after Indian sweets.
Oh,
now we
yummy.
did a video where we did Indian sweets.
We did.
Ours got 2,000 views. His got like 20 million.
Well, he is. He's very well known.
Yes, and
We're not.
And I'm sure if we did videos in India, we probably would get at least 3,000 views.
And maybe one day when I am approved to fly that long,
yes,
then maybe we.
That's
could do
the question
that.
everybody wants to know.
Right.
And I keep telling them you have a medical condition. You
right.
cannot fly.
I am not allowed to fly for that length of time.
Yes.
So that's the issue right now. Perhaps one day that will change, but for right now, that's where we are.
Yes,
so,
we love the Warrior Queen. We want to keep her alive.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's
you
watch
ready?
this.
Are
I'm
you
ready.
ready?
I'm ready. What are we gonna watch?
I'm such a bad boy. Are you gonna have to exercise twice as much tomorrow?
I guess, yes.
That just looked like fried sugar.
When it comes to Indian cuisine, there's one type of food that absolutely cannot be overlooked.
Oh, wow.
Dessert. And here, they do dessert unlike any place I've seen before.
Oh man, this whole thing is just full of sugary syrup. This is like my kind of hot tub right here.
Every region in India does dessert a little differently, but in Jodhpur, there's no doubt that they love their dairy.
Anywhere they can put milk in a recipe, they will.
Today, we'll be checking out some super simple, classic street
looks like a
food sweets.
massive
He's making this
jalebi, doesn't
gigantic one for us. Record-breaking jelly bean.
All the way to some crazy, complex dessert preparations you've never seen before.
Wow, that is very labor-intensive.
I'll come across ingredients that I've never even heard of.
This is gold.
And there'll be plenty of balls too.
Shaped as Ladoo King, as ball.
Get ready to satisfy
looks
your sweet
so
tooth. Today we'll
syrupy.
find out if Jodhpur is the real dessert
We
capital
ate one of
of
those.
India.
And we can never remember the name of it. He's gonna tell us. This is the dessert capital of India, huh?
Jodhpur native, fashion blogger, and food lover Archana is going to be my guide today. She's done a bit of modeling too.
I do a bit of modeling. Do you know like when people do before and after photos?
Yeah.
I'll just do the before photo.
I'm only about after one.
She is super thin. I'm
Where are
guessing
we
she
right
does
now?
not eat a lot of dessert.
Clark Tower Market.
I see a bunch of tourists and a lot of people carrying stuff on their head. I really like that. What is Jodhpur bringing to dessert in India?
It's basically the mixture of saffron and mava.
What is mava?
Milk solid.
Okay.
It's like boiled milk and it's turned into mava, a paste sort of thing.
Are we gonna try that today?
Yeah, sure.
Mava, awesome.
Shri Mishaela Hotel is a landmark in Jodhpur's Central Market.
Looks
Oh,
like
and
the
it's not
hotel
even a
from,
hotel.
This place, is it more famous for desserts or for being a hotel?
Obviously desserts.
It says hotel right here.
For the last 90 years, this place has been crafting the perfect dessert menu.
What are we here for?
We are going to eat rabdi. It's boiled milk. After getting that boiled milk a bit heavy, they add sugar onto it.
Okay, let's dish it up.
This rabdi is made with milk that's been boiled until becoming thick. This is called mawa
It looks like
in
custard.
Hindi. Sugar is added for sweetness with a splash of rose water mixed with
Or some
cardamom
sort of
on
curd.
top.
Look at this. Essentially dehydrated milk with sugar. So it's like very rich, creamy, and then chunky. Take a
I
nice
can
big
tell
bite.
you right now, I would not like that.
You like it?
I'm not a huge custard fan
Definitely
or curd,
unusual. The milky consistency. It's a little like
Yeah, I
cottage
would not like
cheese, but sweet. The flavor, it's creamy, sweet. It almost tastes like a little bit of honey,
No, there's no honey
but
in
there's
it.
no honey.
so right.
Bottoms
The
up.
taste probably delicious. The texture, I could not handle
We're
it.
just getting started. With so many sweets available, this place has a huge
That's
kitchen
pretty
prep
much what we
area.
looked
And
at
we're
at the
getting
Indian
a
restaurant.
behind-the-scenes look
A
at
case
what
like
they're
that.
making next.
Look at that.
We have come to the preparation rooms at this hotel. Again, it's not a real hotel. But if it was, this is the room I would stay in. What is this called?
Mishaela pede.
Have I mentioned that
Look
Jodhpur
at how
loves
cool that
dairy?
is.
Here they start with mawa, then add a slew of ingredients including sugar and saffron, which gives it its vibrant yellow color. This cooks in a wok until it becomes the paste you see now.
This is my offering to your team. What do you think? Yes.
Oh,
Thank you.
that's
Once
great.
the ball is formed, it gets a
They're just gonna stamp it down anyway, so sure.
Beautiful. Essentially, they've kind of stamped it here.
That's very cool.
Do you think we could like all eat one together? Guys, could you please join me in eating one of these for my show?
Sure.
Yeah? Cheers.
Cheers.
It's very thick, almost like
Yeah, it
Play-Doh,
kinda
like a
looks like
softer
it.
Play-Doh. A ton of saffron flavor coming through, and to get it so fresh right from the ballers themselves. Gentlemen, thank you so much. First of all, be careful crossing the street. Where are we headed right now?
We are going to Motu Jalebi.
I know jalebi. It's like one of my favorite desserts.
That is
It's like a
massive.
giant
Look at
funnel
that.
cake. That's magical. It's just basic flour, batter, sugar. Is there something special about this place?
This is 110 years old. He's the third generation.
Yeah, and there's a line. Wow, this place is popular.
You would love that.
I want all the jalebis.
Yeah,
there.
they're
Try
too.
that lion.
I do. They're too
What is
sweet for
happening over
me.
here?
Jalebi.
Oh, that's
I
for
had a
me?
jalebi. It was
Whoa,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
making
I've
this
had a few.
gigantic one
It's
for us.
too sweet.
Record-breaking
He looks like a
jalebi.
character.
Yeah,
doesn't
he does.
Oh, so right here, he's taking it out of the oil. He puts it in the sugar. He kind of keeps it submerged
Yes.
for a little
It
bit.
is literally just like fried
That one
sugar.
is nuts. Look at this. Thank you, sir.
It's too much for me. Too much.
Look at that. Huge jalebi, the biggest he makes, possibly. And we're gonna try to break some of it off. Oh, it's very brittle. I've never had it this
Right,
way. It's
because
so
normally
thin.
it's so
You ready to
sticky.
try it out? Let's go for it. Oh, it's so toasty, crunchy. When you take a bite, the sugar
Yes, it
gushes out
does.
of it. That is just straight guilty pleasure. I'm such a bad boy. Are you gonna have to exercise twice as much tomorrow?
I guess yes.
Me too.
Look at that.
I love the blue roofs.
Next, we're headed to one of the most iconic confectionaries, perhaps
Oh
in
my.
all of India.
Oh,
Jodhpur
yes.
Sweets, with a reputation so strong that copycat shops with the same name have sprung
Wow.
up all over the place. It's that good.
When you come in here, you've got a sweet tooth. Okay, your boyfriend just broke
They
up
have
with you.
barfi.
You're sad. You're gonna eat away your loneliness. What do you come in here and try?
Obviously, Kaju Katli.
Parfait is good.
Over
It's
here. See, I
delicious.
got a real honest answer.
The Kaju Katli will mend our broken hearts. Super sweet, made with a ton of crushed cashews.
You're saying this is so sweet, so delicious, it could
Yeah.
cure any loneliness
Yum.
or heartbreak. All right, cheers. Oh,
You like it?
it tastes like dried fruit mixed with molasses, maybe.
That looks
And that's been a long
phenomenal.
tradition in India, having the silver on top.
That case is so similar to
With
the
so
one that
much
we
to
went
choose
to in
from,
Phoenix,
are trying
but
to
they had like
recommend
4
some
of
of the
them.
most
Yep,
unique
we had
treats
several
offered
of those
here. What is that?
desserts.
This is rose badam laddu.
We
It's
had laddu.
basically an almond sweet.
Is it actually rose flavored?
Yes.
I wouldn't
I
like
must say,
that. I
India
don't like the
is
floral
the only
taste.
place I've been to where they season desserts with flowers.
Yeah.
Which other one do you think?
The rabri laddu. This is the famous sweet
That
of
looks
Jodhpur. It's like my great-great-grandfather's time.
I think
Classic.
they like each other.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try
Maybe.
some of the
They're
old
looking
and some
at
of the
each
new.
other.
I hope they're unattached to other people.
Oh,
then.
beautiful presentation. Oh, wait, I think we start with the classic and then we'll work our way up to this rose one.
Though these balls look somewhat similar, their preparation
Yeah.
couldn't be more different. Laddu means ball, and the rabri laddu starts with a mawa gram flour batter that's then strained through this skimmer spoon, creating tiny fried little balls. Those
Check
get
that
tossed
out.
into a sweet syrup, saffron, and cardamom blend. Finally, they add cardamom powder, rose petals, fresh ones, almonds, and press them into the balls
Almonds
you see
and
here.
cardamom.
Now to you,
Yum.
is this a one-biter?
No.
Two-biter?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Cheers.
See, depending on how much saffron is in that, I might or might not like
that
it.
is so rich,
A woman
so
in the
sugary,
background,
kind of
auntie in the
crumbling,
background,
ton of
looking like, what are
saffron
they
in here.
doing?
Oh, it feels luxurious. Is this what kings would eat back in the day?
Yes.
I feel like a king as I eat this.
Saffron has too
The
much
rose
of a
badam
floral
laddu
taste for
has
me.
a very different preparation, starting with the dough made of saturated and blended almonds and sugar. That's right, this big ball of paste consists mainly of almonds. Then they pile on roasted almonds and rose syrup. Mix it up, ball it up, then even more rose syrup and actual dry rose
Too
petals.
floury for me.
Finally, it's garnished with pistachio flakes and ready to eat, which is my favorite part.
Does laddu mean ball?
Yeah.
Do people ever say like, you don't have the laddus to mess with me? Does anyone say that? Like,
No.
that guy's got
No
quite a
one
set of
says.
laddus.
No, it's shaped as laddu, see, as ball.
Let's try it out.
It looks beautiful.
Oh,
It would
one
be too
biter?
floral for me,
One
though.
bite,
The
Yeah.
taste.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like
very
that with
sweet,
raspberries,
obviously.
too. It
It's
just-
kind of
Really?
similar
I don't
texture,
like
but
that
has
floral
some
flavor.
crunch in there with the nut. But man, rose flavoring, that is out there. Has really perfumey kind of aroma to it that you taste up in your nose. Are you still working on that?
Yeah.
Delicious, I love it. But that's not why we came here,
Are you
is
gonna
it?
have some barfi?
One guy
We're
looked
here
mad.
for
Yeah,
a
he
super
did.
secret dessert. But first, the owner is showing me how all this sweets making is possible.
Every floor above their main room where they're serving the dessert is just full of pots and pans and cooking, different things going on.
It's like
Look
the
at this
cake boss
place.
of India.
Yeah, right?
The barfy boss.
How many people
Right.
are working here creating all this food?
Around 80 to 100 people.
Whoa. It's
Yeah,
not
we have
so
different
obvious downstairs, but then you come up the elevator and you just see there's so many tasks to be done.
Now here they are making Rasgulla. Here they are making Mawa.
Which she already told him about.
So this whole machine, they put normal milk in here.
Yeah.
When it's solid enough, you just dump it into here.
Yeah.
I would love to try it. This is a kind of common ingredient here, mawa, right?
You eat it with hand, you get a better taste. It's very hot.
It is. It is very hot. It's kind of sticky. There it is. I can't hold it too long.
It's
It's burning
smoking.
my
Look at
hand.
that.
We try it together? Let's do it. Wow. It is like the curd part
Yeah,
of
I
cottage
wouldn't like
cheese
that
with
texture.
sugar added. So it's a little sticky as you chew it.
This is sweet, something that goes around with all the people. Be careful, it's hot.
It's really hot. That is delicious. Wow. Thank you very much.
We had those.
We came here for one of the most unique desserts in all of India. It's called Pista Pan Glory,
We
with
ate
some
those.
ingredients I've never met before.
What is this one? It looks like caramelized onions.
No, it's not. It's roast almond.
Look at this. That's so nuts. It looks like they've caramelized them. Maybe there's some sugar mixed in there with them.
Yeah.
Before we cook it, we're gonna just sample it a little bit.
Get the flavor of roast.
Oh, very perfuming. That is a very interesting ingredient.
One of the most complex but satisfying sweets I've ever discovered. You can't appreciate this food without understanding what goes into it. First, they need to make the pan, or green portion of the dessert. It starts with cashews and pistachios that have been soaked
Sounds
in
pretty
water
good
and
to
then
me.
ground into a paste. Then they
Well, we
prepare the
ate it.
wok.
I think it becomes kind of a
Phoenix.
syrup, huh?
Yeah, it's a sugar syrup.
Oh, I guess I did learn a thing or two in food college.
Then they add ghee and the ground nut paste. Pistachio powder brings out more pistachio flavor. And eventually, the whole concoction becomes a vibrant green paste.
Ooh, that is a beautiful shade of green.
While that cools down, we make the masala, or the red part. Rose petals, pistachios, roasted almonds, mishri, or sugar crystals, poppy seeds, and their own luxurious pan chutney.
Wow.
going on here? This is gold.
It's not gold. It's a silver leaves, and it's mixed with sugar syrup and saffron.
All right, my wish did not come true.
After it's mixed and settles for an hour, it looks like this.
How many kilograms of desserts have you secretly
Ha!
been? Oh,
Means that they have to taste the sweet before selling it.
hey, I feel that.
Now, the assembly. Flatten the green pistachio paste and cut it into squares. Each piece is shaped into a small cone, then stuffed with our beautiful masala. Silver is carefully
We didn't
wrapped
have silver
around the
around
pan.
ours, though.
Then the final touch, made with a saffron and rosewater mixture.
He's giving like a little bindi to it.
Yes.
Wait, is that right?
Yeah, that is.
Nice. All right, so we're all going to try it out, right? With you guys too? How do you say cheers?
Cheers.
Oh, okay, great. Cheers. Thank you so much.
Dude.
That's delicious. When I had this alone, way too powerful. It's very intense. With this kind of wonderful chewy sheet of pistachio, with that nuttiness
love nuts.
balances out the perfuminess so much. It's a perfect blend. So good. could even just
I
eat
would
this,
too.
Whether it's complex or super
didn't
simple,
have any
India
barfi.
knows how to take desserts to a whole new level.
What kind of food blogger is this doesn't eat barfy?
I want to say thank you so much for joining me today. Such a treat to have you by my side this whole day explaining all this amazing cuisine to me. For you guys, you can check out Archana on Instagram. Also for you guys, this video was made possible by
One
Okay.
trip to Vietnam. He's killing me.
Well, apparently they're his sponsor because
Well, good for him. Good.
I mentioned it last time too.
Just as Dr. Squatch is our sponsor.
That's right. Exactly.
Nice.
So, I don't know about you, but that made me hungry.
Yeah. Well, let's go and eat.
Okay. Bye, friends.
Bye.